Hello everyone, it is the Almighty Jeff and this is episode 32, the finale of Star Wars Jedi Survivor. So today we are just going to be wrapping up all of the remaining Force Echoes in the game and also clearing up the last of our conversations back at the Pyloon's saloon. So before we get started with our first one, we did pick up a ton of databank entries at the end of the last episode, but annoyingly, because I've closed the game and reopened it, it's all disappeared, which is very frustrating. Okay, I think I know what we're looking at anyway. So in terms of the quest, we have our last one, a new path. As they travel towards Tanalor's Jedi Temple, Cal and Merrin chose to offer Bode mercy for Kata's sake. On arrival, however, it is clear that Bode did not have mercy on his mind, engaging the pair in a brutal, relentless battle. With victory seemingly won by Cal, Bode feigned surrender. His patience having snapped, he pushed Kata away, disarmed Cal and began choking Merrin with the Force. Faced with having to watch Bode kill Merrin, Cal broke free and using the blaster Bode gave to him on Jeddah, shot him dead. Later, as Merrin tended to Kata on the Mantis, Cal said a final goodbye to his former friend. With their struggle over at last, the crew lit traditional Jedi funeral pyres for Master Cordova, Seer and Bode. As the fires burned through the nights, the crew left one by one. By dawn, only Cal remained. There in the flickering embers on the morning wind, Cal heard his voice in his mind again, charging him to guide her through the darkness. As a new day arises, Cal vows to make Tanalor worthy of Seer's legacy. Okie dokie. Okay, so what would the law be? I think it's about the Jedi thing, like the funeral rites. I think that was one of them. Those Jedi who die and whose bodies can be recovered are afforded the final honor of a funeral pyre. Though the body is committed to fire, it is believed that no Jedi is truly gone as they become one with a wider force, which Jedi believed to be a power which binds the entire universe. In this way, a Jedi spirit may endure forever. Okay. I wish it would keep him up, so I know which ones I had to go through, but alas, it has not. That's fine. Okay, characters, I think we'll get the last one for Cal. Cal makes a vow that he will honour Seer's legacy by rebuilding the Jedi Archive and protecting the hidden path on Tanalor. Bode at the pyre. Bode Akuna was later resting Tanalor on a funeral pyre in the tradition of a Jedi. Grease, companionship. After he mourns the death of his friends, Grease takes care of Kata, nurturing her with hot meals and companionship. Merrin. Obligation. Despite their efforts, Merrin and Cal have passed on a trauma they know all too well to Kata. Now they must watch over her as best they can. Was there more for Seer? No. I think that was it. So did we have one for Kata? No, we didn't. I think that's all of them. I'm not 100% sure, but anywho. So, this is the first of the exclusively post-game Force Echoes. You can see it won't even show up on the map, but we're going to be able to find them all anyway. So this one is just by Bode's ship. So let's go and check it out.
Show me your light, I've waited all night. Ghost star, won't you sing with me? Show me your light, I've waited all night. I'm tired. Won't you sing with me?
Okay, Tayela. Bode sings the lullaby Ghost Star, but dedicates a revised final line to his wife, Talia. Oh, okay. I figured the way he reacted with that, I was like, Talia, it must be the name of his late wife. Okay, so we've got a handful more entries over here. So we've got one just at this doorstep here.
Ghost star, wonder where you are. Ghost star, are you very far? All night long, I will sing your song. If you'll watch over me. Ghost star, hiding in the night. All your friends oh so bright. can sense you're near, looking down on me. Ghost star, silent in the sky. Now I start to wonder why. Show me your light, I've waited all night. Ghost star, won't you sing with me?
Lullaby. A recording of Bodekuna singing a lullaby to his daughter Kata. Oh. Okay. Got another one here.
Our decision is final.
Master Ancesis, please. He has the will to fight.
And I admire it. But it is not only his life he would risk. The ships are leaving. There is no time. I suggest you both join us.
Okay, last plea. Faced with the imminent abandonment of the planets they're told to reach, Dakangera and Santari Kree make a final impassioned plea to the Jedi Council. Okie dokie. Oh, it's down there. Yeah, we should just have a... Oh. Where am I going? Okay, go for it, BD.
Good find, BD.
Okay, Jedi Order Edict. A Jedi Edict on the foundation of the Temple on Tanalorr. The Jedi stand ever ready, watching over the galaxy. Okay, and with that, I think we now should be finished with Tanalorr. That should be a lot. Obviously, it already said 100% explored, but yeah. That's that. So yeah, the plan is we're gonna basically backtrack. I think we'll probably just go in order, in reverse order of the way we discovered them, maybe? Although Corbo's going to be last, I figure. So we'll go back to Nova Garon, then to the Shattered Moon, then Jeddah, then Coruscant, and then finish off on Corbo, and then we'll have all those last conversations. So yeah, we'll see if we can speak to anybody.
Time to see if that compass is still working.
Why wouldn't it be?
With my luck.
It is a mechanical object. You have no control over it.
Fair enough.
Where should we take her first?
Ready when you are. I just hope that compass still works.
Okay, not really chatty. I think there's nothing new over there. Can we talk to Carter? Doesn't seem that we can. Okay. Right.
Where do we go?
So let's go to Nova Garon. We've got two more.
I hope that compass works.
It will.
Oh, look at you. So hopeful. Like a hope fountain or something.
Quit while you're behind, Grease.
How you doing back there, kid?
Fine, thanks.
Yeah, we've got two more database entries on Nova Garon, so we'll go grab those. Do we not have any difficulties leaving Tanalorr anymore? Straight to hyperspace.
All right, Cal, get up here.
Alright, buddy. So I take it we're going to learn a lot more about... oh, now we can talk to Kata.
I don't want to be here.
I don't blame you. We'll go soon, okay?
Okay. Be careful.
You know, Cal, just when I thought you couldn't find a worse place for us to go. An ISB base, really?
Trust me, Grace, I'm not exactly thrilled to be here either.
I know. I'm just being a little tetchy.
Besides, you didn't even see Fortress Inquisitorius. Now that's an Imperial base.
Yeah, no thanks. Hurry up, would you, Cal? Sitting under Imperial noses like this makes me nervous.
BD, are you doing okay? I am sorry for your loss. Master Cordova was a good man. The Mantis is safe with me. I promise.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking I was like, oh, it's all these places we can take Kato. Do you want to go? Oh yeah, to that place though. She was basically being held for so bloody long. Okay, so we can just fast travel straight over to Bode's quarters. We can get one of them. And there's another one in Lavik, is that what it was called? Denvik, whatever his name was. Back in his office, there should be another one.
That wasn't the deal. I've sent you the location of Sir Junda's hideout.
Deals change. Besides, I don't want you distracted. Call it a contingency plan. I'm sure you understand.
Bastard.
Temper, temper. When you deliver Sir Junda to me, I will tell you which Inquisitor killed your wife.
If you don't, I'll kill you myself.
Yeah, deals change. A tense discussion between Bode and Denvik. The ISP agent strings Bode along, promising him to reveal his wife's murderer if he does as ordered. Okay. Is this gonna make me feel terrible for killing Bode? I've no doubt. Okay. Just remind myself which way we're going here. Yeah, I think we went the wrong way, didn't I? Oops. Yeah, we're going down this way. Actions have zoomed up. Okay. Hey. Don't really want to fight anybody. I'd rather be done with all this ASAP. Yeah, I've been really looking forward to getting all these echoes just to see the other side of the story.
It's been a long time since our days serving the Republic. I thought you were dead.
What can I say? You taught me well.
Maybe too well. What can I do for you before I call the guards?
Nothing for me. But I've got a daughter now. And if you can keep her safe, the question is, what can I do for you?
Okay, deals. After fleeing Biren with his daughter, Bode makes a deal with his former handler, Lank Danvik, promising to do whatever it takes to keep her safe.
Enemy approaching.
Okie dokie. Alright, we're done here. So, let's head back to the Mantis.
We'll be right behind you. I'm gonna get you.
It's a dead end.
Get down on the ground.
Should just be able to fast travel back up to the top. This way, shouldn't I? There we go. You got all these unnecessary skill points now. We've fully maxed out. And I realise there is actually an option for New Game Plus as well, just as it was in Fallen Order. But I don't think there's really anything too beneficial from doing that.
The longer we linger here, the more danger we are in.
I know.
I will keep guard, Cal. Do not worry.
You know, I don't think you did all that bad a job looking after the Mantis.
You mean that?
Apart from flying her into a Coruscant dogfight and past half the Imperial fleet. Oh, and then crashing her into an Outer Rim rock. You did okay.
You're never gonna let me forget that, are you?
Not in 1,000 Latero sunsets. No, not in 2,000. Actually, no. Take your time. I just love hanging out on high-security Imperial bases.
How did you and Marin meet?
I visited her home planet when I was looking for something.
She likes you.
She didn't at first.
I think people are scared of her.
Are you?
No, I like her. I'm not in the mood to talk right now.
Alright, fair enough. Yeah. We like her
Time to
too.
go.
Okay, so to Jeddah, yes. So we've just got a couple in the
What do you
archives.
think we'll find on Jeddah?
Not much. It would be unwise to keep any presence there now. The path will have to use other routes.
Like Tanalor, yeah?
It is ideal, yes. But there are also others. Even so, the Empire is relentless.
Hey, no giving up hope on my ship.
I feel like I'd see, because I really want to get like all the conversations dealt with, but I feel like I'm never really going to run out. I mean, there will be a point, but I don't know when that's going to be, and I don't want there to be like a... Because there's certain circumstances like landing on a certain planet, or, you know, all that stuff. So, at the very least, what I want to do is have the database like 100% filled, and I know there's at least still a few blank spots with some of the Pyloon's crew. Like there's another one for what's his name? Marok? The blue-faced guy? Hang on. I can show you. Yeah, so yeah, everything now is marked 100%, so the only, well, bold stories what we're filling in at the moment, all these post-game ones. The characters. So yeah, we've got... What am I missing? Yeah, we got one for Monk. One for Winnie and Zig. And Moran, that's his name. And the rest I think are all filled in. So I'll at least like to get those ones filled in. Anyone staying on board? No, can't talk to Kata here.
I wonder how many of those anchorites survived.
Seer trained them, so they gotta be tough. Sure, some of them made it out.
I hope you're right. You know, I never thought I'd say this, but it'd be nice to see one of them right about now. I hope they're all right.
We must find the remaining anchorites. We will need them to make Tanalor our own.
I'll take a look. When should we contact the path?
Once Tanalor is secure. And we will need more compasses.
Without Cordova, that'll take some time.
Then you'd better get started. It is cold out there. It is always cold out there.
Yeah. Hey, we've got another echo here.
I can't believe how blind I've been. I know how to turn him. It's so obvious. Poor bastard's in love.
Christ, blind. Bode finally realizes that Cal has feelings for Merrin and simultaneously realizes how he can use that against him. Oh, Bode. Jesus, man. That's cruel. Okay, and we have one more over here too.
If you're doing this, you do it now. No hesitation.
This is a secure channel. How did you...
Listen to me. I'm an Imperial agent who has located a terrorist cell on Jeddah. Don't trust your scanners. Just follow this locator beacon's coordinates. There are multiple Jedi at this location. Inform the Inquisitorius at once. If Lord Vader wants Seer Junda, he better hurry.
Oh god. Bode makes the fateful decision to betray Cal, his crew, and Seer, summoning the Inquisitors down upon Jeddah. For a moment, he almost decides against it. Oh, brother.
You return.
Okay, so there's nothing more to discuss with Sister Task. Okay. I was just double checking, just in case there was anything post-game that she had to say, but seems not. And that reminds me, there's another thing that we have to do, and that is spend the last of the data discs at Z's shop, because she disappeared after after she went to take care of the Abyss thing, so hopefully she'll be at Pyloon's.
Always takes so long to get the sand out of the engines.
Okay. Alright, we're getting there, guys.
What's our next destination?
Right, so we're going to go to Coruscant. And this one should be nice and quick, because it's basically on the landing platform.
You said that Seer gave you the money to open your saloon, yes?
Oh, yeah. That's right, she did. I was short a few credits. Started some small talk. I didn't even need to ask. She always just knew what I needed. I don't know how.
Do you know where she found the credits?
Nah, she never told me, and I never asked.
Always the best way. I realise there's like Carl's had some luck during this Let's Play. I've tried to show off as much as I can. There are certain little bits like lightsaber colours and certain little
Think hyperspace
stuff
whiplash is a joke? Sit down before we drop in.
that I've just not had enough episodes to show it all. And there were also actually some extra stuff I could have picked up if I spent 15 quid on the upgrade to the deluxe edition, but considering that I only added cosmetic stuff, and I've had enough episodes to pretty much have like something new to wear or have equipped at any one episode. I think I've done alright for not splurging on that.
Cal, I don't feel good about docking the manage here.
I understand. But you've got Marin to protect you.
Oh, that's comforting.
If any patrols come, take off.
What, and leave you here?
I can handle myself. We got someone else to protect now.
You eating okay, keeping up your strength?
Do I look like I'm wasting away?
Well, no, I mean, you look fine. Listen, just let me fuss, would you?
I appreciate you, Grease, but I'm fine. Might not be able to cook like you, but we were able to find food.
Yeah, I saw what Seer ate. I don't trust a Jedi's definition of food. Ah, Coruscant. If I set up my cantina here, then I'd really be making some credits.
And do you think the Bedlam Raiders are bad? Here you'd have to pay protection to crime lords, bribe CSF officers, you name it.
But I'd have a neon sign with my name on it. And that would make Great-Grandma Pyloon mighty proud.
I'm sure she'd already be very proud of you, Grease.
Oh, you think? Okay, get out of here and do what you gotta do before the Inquisitorius find us again. Pyloons and all neon. Oh, I can almost see it.
I've never seen a city this big.
A lot of people live here, but it's dangerous.
They're hunting you, aren't they?
That's right.
You'll be okay.
So will you.
So, you're really one of them? A Jedi?
Yeah, that's right.
And my papa?
He was a Jedi too. But I think he was most proud of being your father.
Grease is going to teach me how to cook.
I hope you're a better chef than I am.
Why? Aren't you good?
I never put the time into it.
Your parents didn't teach you?
I didn't know them very well.
Oh. I think I understand. So many lights.
Oh, nice. Okay, so should be just outside the landing platform. Yep, there it is down there. That's the only one on Coruscant. Snag it.
Remember your training.
Which training?
This crew is led by a Jedi. You must be in top form. This isn't the first time the ISB has tried to infiltrate Saw Gerrera's organization.
I was always your best asset during the Clone Wars, and you know it.
Hey, double agent. Bode reports into Denvik prior to his first operation with Cal's crew. Denvik is unsure of Bode's ability to succeed where others have failed, but Bode has confidence.
I made a promise I wouldn't come back here, not after last time.
You have been here before?
Yeah, a long time ago, for a tournament.
Oh, what kind of tournament?
Pazak. Thought it was hot stuff, so I bought myself entry into one of the fanciest tournaments there is.
That's amazing. Did you win?
There's a reason I didn't want to come back here.
My magic has kept us safe for now. They will not detect us here.
Okay, good.
All these people, oblivious to the war we're fighting.
Maybe that's a good thing.
For now, perhaps. But what this galaxy needs is a true revolution.
You gonna lead it?
Wouldn't you like that? Coruscant is dangerous for us all. Be quick about your business.
What happened? I was going to say, the end of the depths that he got to in Coruscant end up with us being in Tovo's possession in the last game, maybe? Okay, one last stop.
Drinks are on me! Forget that last bit.
No, I heard you loud and clear there, Greasy.
God, you're gonna love Kobo.
What's it like?
Oh, lots of waterfalls. Everything grows there. It's great. And oh, yeah. How could I forget Pyloon Saloon? I'm the owner and proprietor.
Is there music?
Yes. And they love to take requests.
Okay. I hope they have Trandoshan funk. That's my favorite.
Oh dear. Yeah, we've got 4 more entries to go. All.
Sit down, kid. It's time to land.
Sorry, 5 more to go on Kobo. 4 of them are all really close to the drop-off point, though, and then the other one is at the top of the High Republic lab. There we go. We are landing the Mantis, and that will be the last time that it takes up off the ground in this Let's Play, in this series.
What about us, Marin?
What about us, Cal?
I can't go back to the way things were with us.
Nor can I. But things are not so simple now, are they?
Were they ever simple?
Perhaps not. But we will figure it out. Together. Keep your eyes out for the Empire.
Oh, I hope there's something nice in the future for Cal and Marin.
Don't you got stuff to do?
Alright, Touchy. Got nothing to say? Okay. Fair enough. Alright, I think we've got a Force Echo. It's either back here or down below. Okay, I take it it's down below then. Yeah, there it is.
Bode, it's so good to hear from you. I feared you might have slipped your leash permanently. What is your current location?
Outer Rim, Kobo. But keep your people out of here for now. Understand? We're headed off planet to meet her.
Impressive. And where is she, exactly?
Wouldn't you like to know? Call it a contingency plan. You harm a hair on Kata's head, and I'll make sure Seer Junda stays hidden forever.
Leash. Bode reports into Denvik after locating Seer Junda. He keeps her location a secret, however, as a contingency plan, ensuring his leverage over Denvik isn't lost for now.
Does he suspect you?
Not a chance. I wouldn't have survived the purge if I couldn't become someone else. The rest of the crew is gone. I know the kind of friend he needs right now.
You always excelled at the art of disguise.
Disguises. Bode reports into Denvik showing an update on the fate of the heist crew. Denvik commends the success of the mission so far, which Bode credits to his ability before and during the Jedi purge. Ugh. God damn it. Well, it's not redeeming him in my eyes at the moment. Which I thought it was going to.
Fine piece of gear. Zig could knock this dent out if you like.
Oh, no thanks. Helps me remember how I got it.
And how's that?
Bounty hunter. Made the mistake of pulling a blaster on my little girl.
Okay, mistakes. Bode talks with Doma about how he obtained his jetpack. A typical blood-soaked affair that worked out well for Bode, but not his opponent. Okay. There should be another one in... yeah, just over here.
Gotta be another way. Always an angle. Always. Just a family looking for a new one. I can relate, Cal, but you gotta make a choice. The future or the past. Can't have it all. Not in this galaxy. Yeah, that could work.
That didn't show up as a... Angles. Bode tries once more to convince Cal to join him, hoping to spur the Jedi betrayal at his hands. Okay. Not sure why that didn't pop up on the screen. Okay, and then we've got one more to go. So we've got to come all the way to the top. I think this is right. Where we're going.
Come on, buddy.
Yep, there it is.
Good balance for such an old saber. like I never stopped training. Think I'll take it with me. Who knows what'll happen on Jedi? He deserves one more chance.
Okay, Saber. As the crew were plotting to return to Jeddah, Bode decides to take Dagon Saber for himself as he struggles with the upcoming dark decision he must make. Okay, that should be Bode's story complete. No? Okay. I've got it marked down that we've now found all of them. Okay, just give me a second, guys. Okay, I realised where I went wrong. Yeah, I was just an idiot. There are the two that are in the Luca Hulk as well, so I just happened to forget about those. So the first one that we want is the Hangar Rafters. No, I'm looking in the wrong place. I want to be down here. No? There we go. Again, you know, just the not being an just the map is always going to be very confusing to me. Okay, where are we looking? Yes, down there. I was like, why have I not got 100%? I was like really confused, and then
I hear it.
it's like, oh crap, we actually need to go to Luco, don't we?
Gotta find Cal. Hope he's all right. Well, look what you've done, you dumb bastard. You fell for it. Focus. This is for Kata. She always comes first.
Okay, brothers. As they fight through the Luca Hulk, Bode realizes his feelings for Cal are now more than an act, a revelation that is fleetingly joyous, then crushingly frustrating. Yeah. Still don't forgive you. Okay, so I think if we come all the way up here now, we should then have our last one. Yeah, we're going to see it right ahead.
Z, looks like you got a loose cable. Power down real quick and I'll fix it.
What a gentleman. Very well.
Now let's see what's in your head, droid. Centauri must have left something useful.
Headcanon. After saving Z and the Luca Hulk, Bode decides to check a databank for any useful information on Tanalor that he could use. Okay, and with that, hopefully now, if I check my databank, okay, go away. Should have Bode's story 100%. Okay, cool. Alright, now all that we are going to do is return down to Pyloon's. And we're going to basically keep chatting with everybody. And hopefully grab those last databank entries. Yeah, that is all the collectibles in the game done. Awesome sauce. So we got one more for Monk, one more for
Come on in, grab a spot.
Moran.
You were right about the Empire all along, Moran.
I assume you're referring to the Star Destroyer blotting our sky.
Yeah. You leaving Kobo?
Oh, I don't know. I think I'll slum it here a while longer.
Why?
I mentioned Dreo, my old partner. Never told him I fled here. Poor fool probably doesn't know I'm alive.
Have you tried to contact him?
Can't bring myself to. There's enough shame to go around.
Don't wait, or you might miss your chance.
Perhaps. Or perhaps I'll drown my sorrows a little while longer. Talk later, hmm?
Hey, Cal.
How's it going?
I was just looking through the Academy's recent records. In the last few months, the headmasters have dismissed a dozen more of my colleagues. My friends. I guess the Empire got rid of them too. How can this keep happening?
In Coruscant, I found Imperial intel. Years of fighting. The Empire's just crushing more worlds. You don't hear about that.
Information is their weapon. You know what? I am going to try and get in touch with the others who were expelled. Maybe there's, I don't know, something we can do.
It's a good idea. You're probably not as alone as you think.
Hey, Cal?
Yeah?
You are not as alone as you think, either.
You know, I came here for a change of pace. Now we got a Star Destroyer lurking overhead. I should just sample it for my new album. Turn all that aggression into something creative.
You sticking around Kobo with everything going on?
Oh, sure. Sounds like a few people might bow out, and I can't blame them. But I've got art to make. There's something special about Kobo. A heartbeat. It's faint, but there if you listen. That's what I'm after. Enjoy the beats, Cal.
Your turn to choose, BD.
Can we ask him to turn it off? Okay, probably not. Or maybe if I mute all of them.
Okay. What should we listen to?
Clearly that's not gonna work. Okay. Rightio.
So you're a fortune teller?
Not exactly, though prospectors do ask me to read the planet's fortune from time to time.
They want you to tell them where to mine, right?
Exactly. But my gift is not so precise as to provide specific locations. What I see, I share. It is up to them to interpret my visions as they see fit. Now is not the time to speak.
Okay. I don't even know why I'm bothering checking, because there's not going to be anything there.
Hey, Monk.
You look tired. Take a load off. The weather report is cloudy with a 100% chance of Star Destroyer.
Can't believe the Empire sent one all the way out here.
Indeed. Pretty soon you'll be able to count Empire-free planets on one hand.
Hang in there, Monk. Reese and I are working on something you might be interested in.
He did mention something about a franchise opportunity. That Star Destroyer's not going anywhere. Maybe I should strike up a new beverage to mark the occasion.
Till next time, pal.
Okay.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm okay. You?
Guess I'm fine too.
It's all right if you're not.
Hey, don't get mushy on me. Do I miss Grok? Sure I do. I mean, you know what hurts the worst? The old man was strong, sharp, grumpy enough to curdle clear water, too. Beneath all of that, he actually believed that a couple of nobodies like us could strike it rich. Too many skeptics and cynics out there, Cal. You find a believer, you hold on tight.
I hear you.
Come back later, yeah?
With all your expeditions, what keeps you on Kobo?
Even though I've been here a bit, Kobo is still a wild land. The Outer Rim is the frontier. So much is completely unexplored.
So it's the unique flora and fauna?
Partially. But another big reason is that on the frontier, you can reinvent yourself. I could be an outlaw, making a fresh start, and you'd have no idea.
Are you an outlaw?
You don't know. That's the beauty of it.
You ever think about taking trips off-world, Turgle?
Maybe. But I'd keep my home base here, of course. But I imagine owning multiple luxury homes across the galaxy. As my fame and fortune grow. I hear the lakes on Naboo are beautiful this time of year. And Diego's got 1,000 moons. 1,000! That's so many!
You hear there's a Garako stalking around Dreader Gorge?
Saw it myself. I took care of it.
Ooh, nasty fella. Reminds me of a creature my sister and I hunted on Piranha. Fast, strong, tore through everything in its path.
Sounds dangerous.
Yeah, lit a fire in me. Pushed myself as hard as I could. Guessing it was the same with you.
I'm really busy, Cal. Maybe later.
Salutations.
Salutations.
Hey, Grease. Know where Kata is?
Upstairs, I think. I'm just glad she didn't find the kitchen. That kid eats like a starving rancor. I gotta pick up some more scat steaks before we head out.
No one makes them like you, Grease.
And don't you forget it. Scat steaks, synth milk. Oh, I gotta make a list.
Alright, Z should hopefully be upstairs as well. I'm gonna chat with her.
I tell you what, that metal shark in the sky is giving me splinters from head to toe.
I'm no fan of Star Destroyers either.
Do they know that fishes need sunlight to grow ruddy and strong?
Not sure wildlife preservation is on the Empire's list of priorities.
Oh, I'll be on their list of priorities soon enough.
Easy, Scuba.
All right, all right. I'll let them off the hook for now.
Can you believe these Imperials strutting around like they own the bloody place?
That's what they do best.
And you know who to blame, don't you?
Who?
That blabbermouth Tor, who first let it slip that this here rock is brimming with river-clear priorite. Put a target on our backs, it did. I bet those Imperials are using the priorite to construct some secret weapon. Or a palace.
Be nice, BD.
All right, laugh it up. We'll see who's right. Call me a loon, but I'm starting to think Turgle might have a hand in all this.
That's ridiculous.
Fine, fine. Just a theory.
Where is BD? Where has he disappeared to?
You're back! When your race failed, I feared the worst.
We made it. And I've got the compass.
Well done! Then it's all over, is it?
Or just the beginning. It's gonna take a lot to get Tanalor ready for the others. Wanna come with us?
I appreciate the offer, but this cantina really has become a home.
Glad to hear it, Z.
Think about it. You are seeing Master Kree's dream through. Now don't watch it up.
Hey, there we go. Now we've got all the perks. No.
What do we have here?
There's nothing more to talk to you about.
You think Kato will be alright?
I do not know. But you and I both grew up without parents. How are we?
So far, so good, right?
Just so. We must remain watchful, yet give her space. In the end, she will determine who she becomes, not us. BD looks ready to head out.
Well, BD's somewhere, I don't know.
Hey, Cal, you got a sec?
What's going on?
See, we love Kobo and all, but it was never much good at goodbyes.
I'm afraid we must say our final farewells, Cal. We have bright hopes for our future.
Those can't happen on Kobo. Not anymore.
Where are you going?
Haven't decided yet. Figured it doesn't matter, as long as we're together.
Well said, Zeke.
I understand. You need to choose what's best for you. Good luck.
And to you as well, Cal.
Take care, BD.
Oh. Farewell. Winnie and Sig have declared that with their growing Imperial presence, they must continue their relationship off-planet. Okay, so that's one of them finished, at least. So we still need another one for Monk and for Marin, I think. Wait, where is Monk? Did we get Monks? We've just gone past him. Yeah, we just went past him.
Hello, Cal.
Hello.
Hey there.
Yeah, there's another two gone. I know I always check upstairs with Pilly. I'm going to check one more time, just in case there's any post-game dialogue. Oh. Where's Kata?
Star, wonder where you are. Go star.
There you are. What are you doing?
Peely is teaching me about her garden.
She's got a green thumb.
No, she doesn't.
It means she's good with plants.
Oh, okay. I like pruning best.
Plants can't grow unless you prune a few leaves here and there.
So she taught you too?
What was that song you were singing?
My mama used to sing it to me when I was little.
It's nice.
Thanks.
How's Kata doing?
To be honest, I'm not sure the kid's been around plants, but she does like to prune leaves. And there are always leaves to prune. Grease thought she might like it here.
Nice to get some fresh air. Let me know if she needs anything.
Of course, Cal. If you feel like doing some weeding, we could use that too.
Maybe BD's up for it?
That damn Imperial ship. Sometimes I think I should have remained on Jeddah.
The Empire's there, too.
It's the shade, Cal. Of course, flora can grow in shade. Yet to grow tall requires a constant light source. Any amateur horticulturalist knows that.
How'd you get interested in plants, anyway?
Oh, it's quite simple. I wanted children, but the galaxy had other plans. And I like to watch things grow. The plants need me.
Okay. Before we go back in for the next round of conversations, I'm just going to check in with Doma and these two jokers, see if they got anything new to talk about.
This whole Empire occupation is really getting my mucus in a knot.
I thought everything got your mucus in a knot.
This is no time for jokes, Cal. Somebody should, I don't know, start a town collective.
Mass mobilization, but underground, so the Empire never notices.
We could disrupt communication, sabotage their supply lines.
Be a shining symbol of defiance for the rest of the galaxy.
That sounds incredible.
You bet it is. All we need is a name. The Good Guys Gang.
Not inspiring. The Empire Stoppers.
Too on the nose. We'll never think of a name.
Shut it down. What?
You troublemaker.
Hey. Alright. Just going to see Doma. Doma Danger.
Pleasure to have you.
Lovely to see you too, my love. Okay, you've got nothing else to talk about. Alright. We can really like Doma. Right. Back in again. Let me in.
Oh, that Gabby, she is one cute kid.
Yeah. You ever thought about having kids?
Me? With kids? No, no. I mean, well, yeah, okay. No, wait, what was the question?
I didn't think it was possible, but you're actually blushing.
Oh, no, I'm not. This isn't a normal color of my face. A very normal, typical color. I think the whole kid question is like gambling. If you're gonna bet, bet big. But if you're not feeling it, there's no shame in walking away from the table.
That's actually good fatherly advice.
You think so? Hey, watch yourself out there.
I wish I agrees.
Did anyone tell you about the Mogu around the Raider base?
No, found it myself. Took it down.
You don't mess around, do you? I was hoping to run into you.
What'd I do this time?
Just want to say goodbye, that's all.
Where are you headed?
I'm not sure exactly. Just feeling restless. Time to move on.
Take care, Mosey.
You're a hell of a hunter, Cal. Hope to see you again.
There's another one going. Christ. Pie's dying out.
Hanging out in the outpost, right?
Not that I've seen.
Oh, thank goodness. Thought I was gonna have to book it for a second there.
Are there people out to hurt you?
Only always. But I owe these Zabrak quite a few credits for, an incident I was involved in.
You get into a lot of trouble, don't you?
The less you know, the better. Trust me. I can always run, start a new life. No, Turgle. Not again.
Cal, you been holding out on me?
It depends. What are we talking about?
I heard there's a whole shipload of High Republic knickknacks just sitting around in those spires. You wouldn't believe the kind of credits some of these elite types will pay for that crap.
Terrain's pretty rough. Not ideal looting conditions.
Yeah, Toa was telling me all about it. Of course, she wanted to put him behind glass.
You don't trust her with them?
Don't be naive, buddy. It ain't doing anybody any good in the hands of some historian. Follow the credits. That's what I do. Talk later, buddy.
Do you really see visions?
Not in the way you assume. I observe the world around me, and the voice within my mind speaks. Everyone at this outpost has a unique energy. Take Doma, for example. Strong, like a boulder. While waves of fear swirl around the cantina, they crash against our boulder and abate.
She makes everyone feel safer.
Yes! Once she asked me what would happen if she left Kobo. I told her what any with open eyes could see.
The outpost would fall apart.
You see it too. Now is not the time to speak.
So how'd you like playing on Coruscant?
At first, I loved it. The Undercity's this melting pot of all these different struggles. A real vivid place, you know? After a few months of small gigs, though, I got bumped up to the popular clubs. It didn't take long for me to start hating it.
Not your scene.
It wasn't a conversation, you know? Those crowds just wanted to be able to say they'd seen the next big thing.
Sounds like you were really on the rise.
Well, my agents were ambitious. Scored me a deal that could have had me on billboards all over the Corps. But I said no.
That takes guts.
Well, so does slicing up raiders. But you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Let's talk later, Cal, yeah?
I heard back from some of my friends who were dismissed from the academy. They didn't take kindly to being silenced by the Empire. And they're planning to do something about it.
Oh yeah?
We are arranging a meeting. Turns out there are more people ready to take action than we thought. I don't suppose you'd be interested in coming along.
Maybe another time. I've got some things I need to take care of.
I figured. Hey, you know what they say, though?
I have a feeling I don't.
Sooner or later, a charged hydron emulsion solution will find its way back to equilibrium.
No, never heard that one before.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Talk to you soon. I need to gather my things.
And another one down. Jesus, someone bites the dust.
Another time.
Hey, Moran, you owe me another entry, so don't give me another time. Hey guys, quick message from the audio booth. So unfortunately I did not realise that just before the hour mark of my recording session, the footage actually really corrupted. It actually skipped about 30 seconds, which also ruined the quality of the rest of the video, basically, which meant that the audio and the footage was really choppy. So I've just decided to remove the rest of the conversations. There wasn't anything too significant. Mostly it's just other little tidbits of information, and most of the patrons ultimately ended up leaving the saloon to move on to their lives. So what I have done is I have included the little bit with our last conversation with Moran, so we unlocked the last database entry and showing that one off, but after that I'm just going to cut towards the end of the episode where we wrap up this series. So apologies for that, guys. I really didn't know that it was going on at the time of recording, and I can't go back and redo it, so I just figured just to cut it all out and save you having to listen to that pretty terrible gameplay. It's probably out there on YouTube anyway if you want to go and find it yourself, but for the sake of this video, I'm just going to cut towards the end, so I'll see you there.
Fine, I did it. Happy now?
Did what?
Sent a comm letting Dreo know I'm here. Probably won't reach me. And if it does, he certainly won't reply. I wouldn't. Besides, there's no chance he'd actually come here.
At least you tried.
At least I tried.
Hey, amends. At Cal's suggestion, Moran sent a comm to Dreo for the first time since they split up. Maybe Moran's future's brighter than his past. So that should be everything to 100% now, so that's good. I'm still gonna check around for the other conversations. Did we come up here? Oh, just another route upstairs. Scoover's gone! Oh no! Scoover didn't say goodbye, you cheeky bastard.
Time for another story.
Okay, I think with that, all the conversations have finally been exhausted. All the quips from those two guys have been dealt with. So I think right now we can finally say that we have ended Jedi Survivor and done as much as we possibly can. Now, I'm sure there are plenty of conversations I've missed with the rest of the crew on the Mantis, but yeah, I'm ready to call it quits there. We've completed 100% of the data banks, we've picked up every collectible in the game, obtained the Platinum Trophy. I'm happy to call it there. That's a good ending for today, guys. That is the end of Jedi Survivor. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. It has been a wonderful experience, and I really can't wait for the third game whenever that comes out. In the meantime, we have more Star Wars games on the horizon, so don't worry about that. It will always have a place on the channel as long as there are games to play. So yeah, I might keep it a secret of what's coming next, because, you know, when I finish Fallen Order, like, okay, well, Survivor's naturally next. Yeah, well, you can find out what's coming next time when I upload it. Before I wrap up, let me take a second to thank my amazing patrons. My £5 patron is Ron Highlight. You can find links to his channel as well as my other £3 patrons in the description down below. And don't forget to secret to my £1 patrons. Thank you so much, everyone. It's truly appreciated, and it goes a long way to help the channel, so I do thank you a lot for that. And if you go to Patreon, you can follow the link in the description down below. You don't have to do that because at the end of the day, I hope you guys enjoy this series, and if you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.